Wah. Alrighty. Good morning, everyone. It is still AM, which is good. Hold on, let me pull up my various random tabs here. Cool. Whoa. That goes over here. Everything sound good? Adios. That's some good coffee. Come here, camera. Thanks. When you're crouching, you're less visible, quieter, and it will take people longer to notice you. Hi, sweet baby. Hi, sweet kitty. Do you want to hop up here and get some pets? Some disputes can be settled without getting the bailiff or guards involved. Yeah, if you kill them. Just kill everyone who's a witness, and then you have no witnesses. It's perfect. Okay. So, what's the move? Talk to Zhishka. Okay. I guess we go talk to Zhishka then.
I see you're already here.
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
We had some uninvited guests.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We have to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Lucky she was here, actually.
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave.
I understand. But go and see him as...
Okay. Poor Vavak, dude. I actually feel bad for this guy. We've blackmailed him like 3 or 4 times at this point. Every time we go see him, he's like, guys, please stop. This is the last of our business together, okay? And I'm like, yep. Oh, there's a wild dog. Get him, mutt.
I surrender. Enough.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that guy was hitting me instead of the Doge, but...
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Very odd indeed. Oh, I need my sword. I can't get to my horse from here. Whoop. I think the only weapon I need to kill someone with still to get the achievement for killing someone... Oh, what is this? He's ripped open a very important belly. Oh.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
The back door
All right,
was
then.
open.
Keep your secrets.
Where is Vivek?
He ran off God knows where with the money from his secret enterprise.
And what are you doing here?
That's none of your business. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, defend yourself.
I'm sorry. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Shit. I wonder if I can just beat Christian down instead of killing him. Because he is the brother to a noble. And I kind of want to see, be like, hey man, what's your deal? But, you know, if that doesn't work, then we can do a little bit of good old murder. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's use the long range arrows. Actually, let's go through the rest of our improved hunting arrows. Scatter shot for the other one.
Let it be known that a new one of tax is to be levied in this city.
Not a soul around.
What the? How the hell did you...
I'm the one... What are you doing here?
I could be asking you this. How much did they pay?
Vivek was stealing...
And I could happily continue if you weren't such a... Fanush, defend yourself. You want to... I'll rip your ass open. Show what you're made of. I get it.
Oh, come on. Look down, Henry.
You still stand? I've been waiting for you. Right on the noggin.
Listen, Christian of PSEC, I really don't want to kill you.
Show what you're made of.
Well. Oh my god.
Don't get...
I I really wanted to not kill him, but oh well. Let's go ahead and chug down one of these here marigold decoctions. Because I'm dying. I'm fucking dying, guys. I don't quite know how it's robbery, considering they tried to kill me, but whatever. Anything good in here? Anything worth troubling my silly little head over? To the hands of Sir Christian of Pisek, the mint master of the Royal Mint at the Italian court. Oh, shit. If you're reading these lines, know that I'm long out of town. I know you sycophant, have had your eye on my position for a long time. It's yours, you lined rat. I wish it to you with all my heart. I'm almost sorry I won't see your face when you find out where I left you the key. The only thing left is to wish you to enjoy your new title with honor. It won't last long anyways. Let the Italian court sink into the ground. The city council choke on the monastery wine. The secret enterprise be revealed. And you and your brother hang from the same beam. P.S. Fuck you, fuck the key, fuck everything. Where is the key, pray tell? Wait a minute, where is it supposed to be? If I'm gonna get a hold of it, I have to roll my sleeves up and hold my nose. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it? No, come on. Okay, well, at least it's right there. We don't have to, like... we don't have to reach, like, elbow deep in it.
Well, that really is
That would be...
disgusting.
That would
Fuck
be
you, Vavak,
worse.
wherever you are.
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
I'm sorry, sir. I just had to reach into a shit box. Wash myself off a little bit.
Apparently, the city council another quotation for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of the bloody mines? Two collections just like it already. Are still holes in the walls.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this.
Tell you.
Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
What about the mint?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house, but I also met Christian of Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well,
Hold on. I'm really curious. Can you... I see. So yeah, you could get his help, but
he helped. Let's get to the point, especially the
he
way
does
through
not
the
want
court.
to.
I should say so. If I'm going to
Considering
send my
I
men,
gave
I
them
have
into
to know
way.
exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from my maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon handy.
Come now.
Rutard's daughter will tell you more.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janosch.
They heard there was work to be done.
Did you do the work of 3, eh?
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring them. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
Cool.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Okay, I guess we go back to Rosa, probably. Oh, hi, Rosa.
Could you
Why not? But I warn you in advance. So,
I'd like to... What's the
you'd better believe it. I own...
May as well, right? Okay. The
I'm
plan.
gonna go explore the underground...
What exactly would you like?
Where exactly...
They run under... Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the core. If the tunnel is...
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building.
Okay, so I probably need to ask
Tell me
everything.
more about this...
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own rank. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected.
Has anyone ever used...
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I...
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so...
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dock.
Well,
Thanks for the advice.
be careful.
I'll do my best.
Cool. Come on, Samuel. To the underground.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out...
I'm the
I thought you were
Underminer.
going with Brabant.
Probably gonna make that joke more than once.
He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well,
Absolutely.
in the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
Luckily, I have a sword.
God, it's bloody slippery. The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell.
Oh my god, there's a dead guy down here.
This poor soul must have been here a long time. I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here. Do you hear that too?
I don't want my fingers getting stuck inside.
So don't be an idiot. Try a little harder.
Never mind. Better come along. We have other work to do.
I'm gonna save.
I'm hung. How did you get here?
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are still...
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any.
These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's...
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth.
I know Lenek. Do you work for him?
We bring him what we find, and he gives us something in return. I'm sure he's waiting for us now.
And he'll be waiting for a long time.
How come?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night, when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
You can pass through the Ruthar Palace.
That's not a bad plan.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we...
Deal.
And thanks.
I guess nothing down here. Come on, can I not cut through the spider webs?
It does not go any further, so it has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
Ah, here it is.
Keep your eyes peeled so we do not have to stay
Oi.
here all night.
That sounds different. We have it.
It does not go any...
That might do it.
Come. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
I'm surprised they weren't able to figure out that they could leave through Ruthard Palace on their own. Sweet.
I didn't get far. I didn't help them much.
They just shoot him immediately. Rip. Zhishka? Where is he?
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon... Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you.
Hold on. We're robbing the Italian court.
You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh,
Did I have breakfast? Yes, I did.
Really necessary.
I made myself some egg pizza.
We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
Is that pizza with egg on it, or eggs with pizza in it?
Persuade him to get us into the
It's
Italian court.
It's beef with like cinnamon and allspice and like salt and pepper, and then you cook all that up and you put it into the. It's like a little pizza crust kind of thing, and then you put a bunch of you whip up some eggs and pour them over, like no milk or anything, just straight up egg. You bake it. It's delicious.
So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. Now don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took
it's
the words
delicious.
right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal, but I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
All right, let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Cool. I mean, I'm ready now.
Can we go to
I reckon it's we have to leave before...
God damn. What did you have for breakfast? Made raisin brioche the other day, so used some slices of French toast and added creme anglaise and some mixed berries. Then I had some smoked salmon with chives and sunflower toast. Jesus Christ. God, to be able to not afford all that necessarily, but I loved smoked salmon. I love smoked salmon, rather, present tense. It's good stuff, it's just expensive. You have to get the right brand too. Some of them I feel like I forget which brand I like, but I know that I've had a few that are just they don't taste the right. Smoked salmon was a gift from your boss. Oh shit! What a good boss. He says, "Hey Adam, here's some smoked salmon." Why is the dry devil naked?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Ah! Fucking hell! Andiamo! Forza! After them! They must get away!
Damn, fucking stabbed him in the leg and runs away. Wow. More specifically, a patient gave it to my boss and she gave it to me. What if the patient was trying to kill your boss? What if they like poisoned the salmon, you know? That'd be bad. Then you would have eaten poisoned salmon. What if you already did? What if you ate poisoned salmon? Was this the first time you ate it? Maybe you ate poisoned salmon, you don't even know yet. It feels weird when I'm like standing up and looking down on the camera. How does it feel? How does it feel to be 2 feet short, a foot shorter than me right now? Probably pretty weird. It's kind of weird for me too. I'm looking at one little eye right there. Look, I like my little OBS spot. I need to give him a name. Maybe a second eyeball so we can see with depth perception. Epic. Very cool. Thank you, Kanye.
Figlio di puttana! Più veloce! Più veloce!
I mean, I could like shoot him off the horse.
Ti ucciderò!
Forza! Più veloce!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's
No way.
Guess
Not the
we
cabbages.
start, no? Not sure about this though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
Ooh, yeah, you gotta look out for those tree branches. Hey, Vampy.
That way!
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa vi devo Vergine Maria? Curvato un gambe! Aiuto!
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest, jest lekko otumaniony.
Nah, bro, he hit his head on a rock.
No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
He's dead as fuck.
You've killed him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nic mu nie zrobiłem.
Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa do nieba, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there
You
will be
killed a
taking turns
cardinal,
with you.
bro.
You just wait. They're gonna
Cooked.
be fighting over your Polish arse.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them, or their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me? But why?
Because you're the legate now.
Damn. You hope the legate attain martyrdom.
Really
Oh,
well.
Jesus.
What are we gonna do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his legate act fools the church council. It's too late to back out now.
Another plan that'll fall.
You know where you can shove that kind.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed.
Are you going back to?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we still have some time. So if I have the feeling there won't be time for.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands.
Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. After returning to Rutard Palace, free access to the world will be restricted for a while, and some side quests may not be available. Must do any side stuff now. I mean, okay, so there aren't any new, like, quests that would have popped up in Trotsky, right? Like, the only thing is, I got an achievement for doing most of the content in the game. Been there, done that. It literally just says, complete most of the content to the game. The DLC, yeah, but aside from the DLC. I feel like I've done, like, all the side quests and stuff. I think. So, I think we might just do it. I'm ready!
No reason to waste time.
Gonna do DLC after the main story? I don't know, what do you think? Should I do it now? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm stuck! Okay, hold on. IDK, your call. That's fair. I guess we should do it now. You did not reforge Radzig's sword, right? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Good.
Ti ucciderò.
Gotcha!
Spara!
Figlio di puttana! Più veloce! Più veloce!
Fate qualcosa!
Ciao.
Ehi, attento!
Se mai scegli ti ucciderò!
Ehi, attento!
Spara!
Figlio di puttana!
Più veloce! Ma jest do kurwyne! Più veloce! Trzymaj się ich blisko, Harry! Più veloce! Spara!
Wow, this chase is going on a lot longer this time.
Oh, per un pelo.
Hi.
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you? Well,
Skip.
Well,
You heard. It's too.
let's get out.
Agreed.
Are you going back?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes. We still have some time. I have the.
You know what?
Okay. So we go to what? Sukdal, right? Think they just fixed the bug of it disappearing? That'd be good. Be a damn shame if you had a cool sword disappear. Now he lost both girl and children. Yes, it's true. Yep. Maybe the devs can, like, reimburse me. Not with more cats and another girlfriend, just with, like, money. Money would be nice. Say, please, please, Warhorse. I'm down bad because of your game, because of your fake redhead. I couldn't help it. How do I travel back to Trotsky? Well, ba to you too.
You silly doggy.
Bottom left of the map? This camp? Got it. Whoa, he was gliding for a second. Hi, Wolf. You would think I have Digital Girl now, but I think Rosa's only like a one-off. She's not one of the actual like romance options. I mean, she's an option, but not like a main one. Teresa and Hans, sorry, not Teresa and Hans. We love Teresa. Hans and Catherine are both cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't identify with them romantically. It's rough out here. Warhorse, make Rosa a main, please.
Whoa.
You've discovered transport to Trotsky region. Wow. Probably gonna go talk to the guy. I'm the guy. Oh, I bet it's this guy.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
And you save Digital Girl there too. What can I say? I like Digital Girls. You're settling ground for KCD 2.5 and 3.
I want to go to the...
You've picked quite, but if you have the coin...
Here you are.
All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get going.
Okay, I'm gonna go warm up my coffee while we're on the way there. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the motion tracking so it doesn't lose me. Effecta, hello. Catherine has too much testosterone for my taste. Nah, man. Masculine women and feminine men. Those are like the forbidden fruits, if you will.
Right then, out. Right then, you'll have to walk from here on. God be with you.
Eat Rose, gain her power. Hey, bud, I like him ladylike. Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But, I don't know, there's just something about the kind of woman that can actually just kill me. That, like, I'm like, you know, if I were to die, you know, in the unfortunate case of if I... God damn it, there's more quests. No, that's horse racing. You know, if I were to pass away, then she could take care of herself. And I'm like, they'll be fine. I like him ladylike. Ishtvan's grave. Oh, yeah, we should go find that.
Greetings, my friend. How about looking at my wares? You're sure to find something to your liking here.
I wet my hair down a little bit. And so water's like dripping. I have like a single water drop running down my nose like every like 30 seconds. It fucking sucks.
I'd best be off.
Yeah, bro, give me that tip. Let's go to this hotel and get that tip. Coffee was hot. That's an awfully hot coffee cup.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that?
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course. Half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. And all I'm left...
You have debts?
You have debts? Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troubled me.
I have the
Well,
hiccups.
it's a sacred affair.
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on...
Okay, bye.
Farewell.
There are more quests back here. Probably not too many, but there are more quests that we need to do.
Where did you say the lads who found the water goblin's treasure?
Near the pier on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news.
Christ almighty. Those poor... Thanks anyway.
What's going on?
You could stop by Semin. Yun. And that's pretty...
Thanks, Inky.
Look is A+, but looks aren't all. I know what you mean. Let's see. Let's go to the Nomads camp here. I do like Rosa. I think Rosa is the only one that I've really, truly, like, liked and identified with, like, throughout the playthrough. She's very cool. Maybe she reminds me of Teresa.
Hey.
Yeah, she's Teresa, but noble.
I'm looking for someone who... You are in the... Because I am Mikolai. And with my... As a proper Lovari, I make... But we are missing a proper challenge. Even Bibrek.
Who is that?
He is a Cuman who claims he's not Cuman. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own... But never mind him.
What does that mean?
Ask our horses about that.
Oh, I can't speak with
A pity. Folks who understand, they are almost as clever as people. If two, what about you and...
He's simply a partner.
That is how it should be.
All right, but how about these races?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, He was a hell of a ride. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby.
I better not skip.
I will take you there.
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first.
Yes, yes.
Horses for courses. Talk to the other horseman.
Hey, lad.
I'm looking for someone who organises riding competitions around here. I spoke with Mikolai.
Stubborn horse.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt. Horse. You gallop, you shoot. Ah, there aren't many these days who would challenge me and my mare. First, the Cubans are lazy.
Mikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good.
Why do the Cumans bother you?
I am Yassian. And my horse, first of 1,000, is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like bulls. And Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. But you must know that. After all, you have a red.
So you're like quarrelling neighbours?
The Lord of the Heavens, Stangri.
And
so I might spread his. So.
From a handgun.
From a hand?
Oh.
It's.
Then do not lend it to Mikolai.
Alright, but what about the.
One thing at a time. Every rider must bow. So, what do you.
Let's go to the.
Follow me. Here it is. Karachin's altar in all its splendor.
So, what should I do then?
You need not pray. May this altar belonging to Karachin, the greatest archer of the Yassian tribe, be in this land an everlasting reminder of his glory on earth and in the power of God.
Damn it, Bibrek!
Do not interrupt, Mikolai.
I'm not going anywhere. And you stay here too.
What's the matter?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave.
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that, you did not care about it.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a...
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning, I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away...
One more warden! Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the road, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the woods, so you would rather run your horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits
between
its
damaged
mark
and
is in his
feminine.
honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry. This has nothing to do with you.
But this is
So tell us, Henry. Which is better? Straight up.
I'll give you hoofing around.
Why, a nightly tournament, of course.
Huh?
A joust with lances. Horses.
What?
They charge each other, lower their lances, take aim, and whack! A shower of splinters.
That sounds like a damn quick way to meet the Lord.
Listen, I see it matters a lot to both of you. But you can't keep quarreling forever.
Ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why?
Then I shall decide.
What do you think?
But... I saw you drinking with the...
And who would he side with anyway?
Perhaps you are right. He helped reconcile Marika with our...
He did it for the money anyway. So...
You and I shall prepare a few challenges.
Very well.
Finally.
This is a serious matter.
Zamur will remember as well. So which...
Mounted archery.
First, mounted archery, of course. What?
Pashtu ograjcha banjola. Usomele...
I said it first.
So, where shall I begin? Are you calling?
We will ride, but first, so you do not whine.
You're right. So how do these...
First, you lost the bet as well. Once a day, up above the camp, we have a small spot. Then race checkpoints are set up around. They are placed in spots the locals know. Places like Zeleov or Tachovitz.
What are the check...
There are 2 poles with flags. The trick is to figure out you can ride through the forest. We've beat 3.
It'd be an advantage to know...
Do not worry. Some local you can decide for yourself, but take care. The best riders here. Anything else?
What if the race...
Do me a favor. Come to me and excuse. You will forfeit your... Still better than wearing out. If you decide to give up halfway, we will not wait. After some time, I will simply end the...
Yeah, see, I didn't like Clara's interaction because it's literally just like... It's just too quick.
If you but now,
what am I?
The first challenge, just so you see how it.
Where are we going?
To Semin. There is a little go round the pond on the ride through. We will do it without bets this. Tirdenle Ashvar. The saddle and straps clatter. Hooves of steel glisten. Ready? Come on. Yeah.
Hey, this one seems pretty straightforward. The horse gets some stamina back.
Whoa, whoa.
16 like Henry, but now they're both 21. But the model remains that. I'm not surprised they had to censor everything.
We did it!
Sorry guys.
You almost ran me over.
Good dog, man. Show me.
How did it all end?
You came, but that was just a little. The second race is going to feel like another run.
Call them.
Like I say, now you will be passing 3 check. Then you will continue east to the Jar homestead, and finally you will head northwest to Jelena. The last.
The original Rosa model looked like she was 30 if you watched the trailer. Damn.
Pond, then eat.
Watch out for the livestock grazing in the fields. Do not let us ride.
First place or nothing.
Prepare yourself.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry everyone, I need to lock in on this race.
Hang in there. Come on. Quick.
Come on, Pebbles. The others seem pretty far behind me.
Just a bit further. To the next one.
I can probably let her rest for a second, right?
Keep it up. Go! Go! Quick!
Oh, hi Thieves Camp. Sorry, I don't have time to deal with you right now. Yeah, it's real easy if you just go straight for the checkpoints.
Yeah, yeah. Quick.
Okay, we go up through here.
Go.
Yes. Come on, Pebbles.
Go.
Come on, Pebbles. You're almost there.
Keep it
You
up.
know how to
Shit.
keep your horse under control? You almost ran me over.
Finally! The finish! Good.
We win again. Yippee!
The others are still ready. Wait for.
Wait for them. If I'm the first one back, that means I win.
My word.
So, which place did I finish in?
A second victory for you. And that was a proper. I reckon I know which. We do not have to wait all.
Why not?
Let us do this. There will be 4 checkpoints.
Let's hear it.
The first checkpoint is on the green in Jaleo, which you will head northeast from the start, out of the village. The second checkpoint is not. Then you will head south. Once you have passed that checkpoint, then go west from Stratego straight.
So
Finish first, and I will accept your word in the dispute. Without Zamor's favor, let us set up. Tirdenle Ashvar. The saddle and straps clatter.
If I start the DLC, can I
Hooves of
ping you on
steel
Discord when you're done with it?
glisten.
Didn't play it yet. Oh yeah, you just don't want to see the spoilers? I don't know how like plot heavy that expansion is gonna be, low key. I'm sure it's probably more complicated than I'm thinking. But just helping an artist out with some stuff makes me feel like it's gonna be like 4 or 5 fetch quests with like some dialogue, and then you're good. I mean, it'll be more cinematic than that, but that's my prediction. That's my official Scut prediction.
we can do it.
Come on, Pebbles. I heard it's 12 hours long. I'm curious to see what it's about. Like, what it's really about, you know? It's like, yeah, you're helping an artist, but there's more to it than that. There's gotta be. It's not even really a race. It's just me going to these checkpoints because I'm faster than everyone else. Good old Pebbles.
Just a bit further. Quick.
Yeah, basically. That's pretty much what I'm expecting.
Let's go.
It's gonna go from help me finish this paint to distract Thanos.
Quick. Just a bit further.
I wonder if I'll see the other riders on my way back. Because after the race starts and I kind of take off, I don't see anyone for the rest of it. I think I just take so many shortcuts.
Quick! Which way now?
Nice reward for loyal players. Oh, absolutely.
Go! I'm back again. Quick!
Head for the finish, huh? Easy dub. Shit.
Quick!
I got lost. Yeah, I actually found von Bergov's horse. I could have taken him to like a horse dealer and claimed him as my own, I think. I don't know, I just didn't want to do that because Pebbles. I don't see any reason we lose this race. I got a little turned around a couple times, but we're just so much faster than everyone else that I don't think we have to worry.
Keep it up.
Come on now. Come on now. It's less about it being ugly at sundown and more just about it being dark as fuck. Like if you go outside and look at the sky at night, like with your torch out, the stars in like the skybox are fucking gorgeous.
I'm sorry. The others are still...
Alright.
Yeah, this game's beautiful at night. It's just hard to see everything.
They really went for it there.
So tell me, what place did I get?
First place! It was a joy to watch, I tell you. You have covered 3 laps now, so you know what it is like. I take your word.
I'm glad to hear.
If you want to try again, feel free to drop by. You will have more routes to choose from. There is plenty.
It seems I've
Well done! You should still go.
That's settled. Are you calling?
Now, come by.
Okay. It's the golden rule. Thou shalt get sidetracked by bullshit every time. My legs! Thanks.
What do you want to...
I feel like shoot.
Come back.
Can I... Do I have any strong chamomile brew? Let me clean up my little bandaged footsies.
What? I rode those 3 races.
You would pass up the queen of all right. I almost took offense.
Exactly. Will you set up a course?
Perhaps you would...
True. So what exactly is mountain?
Before you ride your first race. Otherwise you would feel like a foal having kumis poured over its head. We ride up above the camp, where I have set up a circuit. I paced it all out myself, so the paths are narrow and the horses can only manage a canter. Do not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot if you do not want to guide the horse yourself. Let it follow the path.
What can I shoot?
A bow or a small crossbow. We have 3 types of different courses have different scoring systems.
How do I know which?
The course you will ride is always marked. If you still get lost...
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop if you finish before time runs out. Anything else?
Nah.
If you
Good to know.
Now, first, you will ride the course I call Torque. It is not particularly difficult and it is fairly long. It just goes in a loop, so let your horse follow the path. To win, you only need to match my number of points. For starters, I will win.
All right.
Az ősök gyökerébe, de előre tör, előre! Get ready. Ready?
Shit, I missed.
Yes. Almost.
Fuck. Is that not a target? Wait. Wait. Shit, now I want to take Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Shit, I missed. Okay.
Damn it!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let me try again, man. Please, let me try again. I can do better. Please.
What is...
That was not... But do you want...
Let's do it.
The first you will learn... Let us get... Legend as a... Legend... Fuck! Henry's ready. Just a moment.
Nice one, Henry.
Thank you, me.
Nice and slow. Almost.
Hey. Okay, missed that one. That's fine then.
Easy, good horse. Down it goes.
Damn it!
Where did it go? God! Down it goes.
Oh my god, I hit the target back there. Holy shit. I mean, we're good.
How did I fare?
You have conquered the first course. I knew you would.
No, I have a
The
30-60.
encouraging spirit must have. For the second challenge, you will ride a different course. I think I might already. Since you are ready.
Let's do it.
For the second challenge, it is not much harder than the first one, but its shape is a bit different. If you let him, your horse, I will allow you the same or higher point total than I have on that course.
I'm curious to.
Amu jön a tömeg, és áldozzuk, dicsérjük a csoda. The rider is in position. Hold on.
God!
Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Okay, Henry. Pick it up.
Nice and slow.
We used probably all of our grace period there. Nice. Oh, I did hit that. Good.
How's that possible? Ooh.
Yes. If we hit this, we're good.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. I like the mounted archery better than the horse racing. Sorry, whoever's advocating for horse racing.
Volley.
Too easy.
Whoa.
It is on.
So,
If you improve only the third and since you.
let's do it.
Now that you are already doing better than I will set up the course like.
Oh.
That I will not tell you. We will not bet on it. And again, I will accept either your win or.
Let's do it.
Legyen ez a ló páratlan. Legyen gyors a csikó.
Okay, here we go.
He's ready. Hold on.
Whoa. Take that.
Oh my god. They're only worth 3 points now. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all over.
I've got you. Hey.
Fuck.
Sakra.
I thought we were going to turn the other way. Oh, shit.
Take that. Boom.
No. Am I 1 point short? Oh, are you kidding? Hello, Bibrek. Can I do it again, please?
Get your result.
Please?
All right.
Hey, do you?
For sure.
The right, the left. Fire of hot after us, Emelkedun. Your son. Henry's ready. Just a moment.
Whoa.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, good.
Fuck.
Okay, hit the same post. That's fine.
Hit.
That's fine. That's fine. It's only worth 1 point. At this point, as long as we finish before time runs out, we're good.
Nice one, Henry.
Hit.
Huge.
Nice one, Henry.
Take that.
There are times of charm.
Nice.
Whoa.
Imagine I missed that last one and then also didn't finish on time. Still finish a point short.
All right. Do not. The third course is conquered. I look at you that way too.
Excellent.
You have enough skill now, and make sure you.
I've completed.
And we shall keep that promise.
Just you. All right. I've conscientiously. Me and my horse had a great time.
Fine.
Well, who doesn't?
I reckon it's.
Wait! If you decide in my favor, I will teach you a riding technique you cannot learn anywhere else.
Agree with me and I will.
You think I can't? Tell me about that tech.
My grandfather taught me this tech. I will teach you how to hold your seat properly. So you.
And now you, Mikolai.
My father taught me. I will teach you how to read the terrain and roads.
So,
let me help. Say the altar belongs to.
What good is Shanfron? Henry, if the altar go.
You two are my final decision. Both of them.
What?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
The wisest possible decision. There was no other way, or you'd just keep on bickering forever. You know, as I looked more closely at Mikolai's fences, Bibrek's targets, and finally that altar of yours, it is like your marks on this region. Something that wasn't here before, that you brought with you. Both of you must miss your homeland, your people and your traditions. No wonder that here in a foreign land, you want to create your own piece of home, well, at least until you leave for somewhere else. The altar, the pennants in the fields, and the targets along the roads will remain here for some time, even after you're gone. But look at yourselves. A fella might think you're like...
Brothers? For your information, Zamur had only one son, and that is me.
I knew it. I knew Zamur.
Oh yes, he was. But he also happened...
If my grandfather Karachin heard you, he would laugh himself off his horse.
I knew Karachin had to be so...
I had no idea who Zamur and Karachin were. My decision... Is it really such a terrible...
It is not.
But since you act...
Then you surely know our...
I got mine from my father as a shivering foal.
And I got mine from my grandfather. He recognized a good horse even when his sight was failing.
So, tell us their names.
First of 1,000 and Tooth.
First of 1,000 and Tooth.
Right on target. Though he mostly calls his horse Dund. That is in their tongue.
You call your mare something else as well. I cannot even pronounce it. Too many,
So you do have something in common.
Grandfather Karachin would likely be pleased if we made peace.
Father Zamur must have been tired of all these constant quarrels too. So, what about these rewards now?
I believe I'm entitled.
Very well.
And I too.
That should do it.
We need to decorate.
I definitely want to put this arrowhead.
I shall bring racing horseshoes.
And a jug of...
I hope.
Never you mind. Should there be a...
All right.
Nice.
Show me.
Such a gajo. And he still outsmarted us. Did he not?
Indeed. I never...
Did we get extra perks? Equestrian Explorer, yep. And then marksmanship, probably. Or is it also horsemanship? Argian Tav, when riding a horse, your ranged attacks will 10% more damage. Sweet.
I feel like...
Sure. Do not forget there are more courses, and I'll be one.
What if I have...
In that case, you could try the...
That sounds good.
They are ridden only with a bow. The courses are also full of traps and obstacles. But so I do not just scare you off.
Thanks.
So which one...
Oh my god.
I've chosen this, the cowrie.
Are you pleased?
This.
Let us see what... Fara hatatlanul, mint a víz ágya. Áttör, gyorsan! Henry's ready. Ready?
Almost.
Oh, damn, there's shit in the way. Okay.
Nice. Take that. There are times a charm. Hit.
Okay, hold on. We could do that.
So,
You did. At least I will not have... I shall...
now since...
You will... Who knows what...
No, you think my horse will sprout when...
Knowing Mikolai, your horse will add... So tell me.
I've chosen the cowrie.
Are you pleased?
I put down...
Good luck! Legend as a low... Legend... Fagio...
I just want to beat this one, and then we'll move on with quests.
Just a moment.
God! Take that! Woohoo! Almost.
Oh my god. I'm cooked.
Down it goes.
Damn.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right.
Not enough. I said...
Let's go.
Right.
One more time. One more time. One more time.
I've chosen the cowrie.
And how... It did not...
This.
Make it... Amu yonatome. Aldo dice... Get ready. Just a moment.
Motherfucker.
Move. I've got you. Whoa. Ah. Yeah.
So cooked. We're so cooked.
Where did it go?
We're so cooked. All right, fuck it.
Nice and slow.
I'm done with your rigged races, Bebrek. I should have sided against you. These things are terrible and rigged. Goodbye. Even though I'm doing like the hardest difficulty on like the shortest course. Okay, I assume that's just the other horse race guy. We can go to Semine. Just real quick. Gut regretting his decisions, lol. Nah, it's fine. I was able to side with both of them. So, you know, strictly speaking, I'm not actually that worried about it. But I have this like really bad habit of just like wanting to be the best at everything without even like trying, you know? That'd be so nice. Okay, what do you want, random blacksmith? Hello.
Good day to you. I've heard you have work. I surely do. But he has to be a brave blacksmith.
I'm not afraid of horses.
Kick be damned. The main thing, one wrong step.
So what is it you want?
I heard the nomads from the camp by word is they're forged in Elfire. That would make... I'd save up for the best horse. Well, you know what? How about then, if you for...
Sure.
That's what I... Take a good look around there. See you later.
Or try asking someone who's in charge of horses, he says. Buddy. Like his beard style. I should grow it out like that one. I don't really have that much facial hair. Frankly, the facial hair I do have is a surprise to me. Horse handler.
I just go to...
Listen, Mikolai. I hear you.
They are certainly not... The main thing is to know where you will be riding your Grai. There are hard rocks all...
I've never seen horseshoes.
They bite into ground and Grai can even climb up a cliff. But they are quite rare.
Don't worry, especially since I'm...
Forged spiked horseshoes for Yannick. Okay. That's why it's perfect for you. It's just your chin scruff, but longer. I'll pay more attention when we go back and talk to him this time. It's weird being back in Trotsky. Feels comfortable though.
Easy. Nice and slow.
There a smithy around here? Wait, is there actually not a smithy around here? That's crazy. I gotta go elsewhere to do this? Yeah, we can go to Takov. There aren't that many smithies in Trotsky, come to think of it.
Jesus Christ, be praised.
Like, listen, bro, I got better horseshoes than these spiked horseshoes. If you want, like, some ghostly horseshoes, some nobleman's horseshoes, I'll make you anything. You don't even have to pay me. I'll just do it. Just like a heartfelt thank you and I'd be happy.
You have a kind master, eh, mutt? Our sheik's an idiot. Project won't be happy to hear it, but that boy really botched it for us.
I'll say. Can't even manage a simpler job as minding a few sheep.
It's cold.
The laundry on top of
I
everything.
should hop over to the forge.
All that work for
Not
nothing.
cold enough.
Peculiar things are
Cold.
happening.
I should
First
hop
the
over to the
maypole,
forge.
Then this. I can't help but think
This
it's
is
another
useless.
of old Bram's
It's
tricks.
cold.
Nah.
Who else could it be?
When will that old geezer
almost
grow
finished.
up? There's a meeting coming up, so he's even nastier than usual.
Good.
I wish
Good.
he'd finally
I'm finished.
kicked the bucket.
Oh, come now. There's no need for such talk. Wish him death on
See you around.
Until we meet again, I wish you well.
Nice. It is 3 today, right? I gotta check what time I work so I don't goof myself. Yep. Sir, I brought your horseshoes.
God bless. I brought you some.
You have the magic. Is it really them?
Shoe your horse with them.
Damn. And do you know what? Come back in a few days.
Agreed.
I'm sorry.
What books do I have? Drinking 19? Oh, we need to get that up. They really cooked hard with the new Crisis. The new player Crisis, right? The Behemoth one? Yeah. Dude, I want to wait for them to fix it to where you can do the Behemoth Crisis as the Wilderness origin. Because I want to play as a living planet that assimilates big-ass behemoths and then uses them to eat other planets. Like, that just sounds awesome. There are some people in some YouTube comments that were like, I don't know why people would expect to be able to use the pieces of the DLC together. Stellaris has never... They don't ever really do that. And I'm like, okay, but regardless, if you put big-ass space monster and play as a planet in the same DLC, I'm gonna use them both at the same time if I can. I played it with the Apex Predator. Yeah, so, okay, can you... Correct me if I'm wrong here, but they what? They basically, like... They, like, eat the pops that you're... They eat the citizens of the planets that you're, like, bombarding, right? and then they get the traits after they as they like consume species. Oh.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment?
Does he have schizophrenia?
I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here.
Bro's got mercury poisoning.
Don't you play games with me.
Yeah, this is DLC. I'm sorry, Vampy.
You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
Wolves.
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest. I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that.
Kill some wolves.
Doing great, lad.
Oh my god, it's fucking dark. Okay.
Don't let them bite you. I heard it. Thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace... What do they call you?
Henry of Scallis. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
It's a pleasure.
For me too, friend. More and more so.
Listen, you, Voity...
You know what? Better call me Voiter. It'll be quicker.
So, what were you doing with that skull, Voiter? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts.
Is it the skull of
Better than
Julius
talking
Caesar?
to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that.
I hope you were only talking.
And what were you doing tied to that tree?
It's complicated. First of all, you should probably know that I'm a painter. And apart from a few unpleasant moments recently, I spend most of my time over there, at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
What exactly happened here?
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and
You know what?
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he seemed to win
He was a cheat, eh?
I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry, but instead of apologizing, he started shouting, and then I woke up here.
Where exactly?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of...
Well,
luck had nothing to do with it.
I was happy to help.
Don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves, apparently.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
All right.
I wouldn't ask.
All right.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask...
Don't worry.
Then I was damned lucky that it was you who turned...
All right, then.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to... But first, I'll tidy up here a bit and...
Interesting. Okay. I don't imagine they'd be too far. Yeah.
Go!
Just zip through the trees and... I mean, we'll try not to kill them. We'll just say, hey, give his stuff back, and they'll probably agree because speech check. Assimilate every single positive trait in the game. Yeah, that's crazy.
Go!
I feel like... How's the performance been on your computer? I've heard that the most recent update kind of not really broke things, but made things less stable. I still haven't played Stellaris since they've released the DLC. Being driven through branches like that. Yeah, I mean, poor horse, but also poor me.
Nice and slow.
They're gonna wake up and they're not even gonna realize anything was gone. Thankfully, you don't need to invade and conquer when you're the crisis. Yeah, you just, like, eat planets, right? With the behemoths.
Now you're gonna get it! Ah!
Do it!
Do it.
Fuck you! That hit her.
Yoink. Yes, but it has a complicate factor. Explain. Trotsky Castle, Innergate. Wait, can I just... Oh, that's nice.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Oh yeah, they'll like rampage, right? How do you feed them? Does it have to be with pops, or can you just use like a shit ton of actual food? Hey, wait a minute. This room was here before, but it was all different.
You won't freeze inside the chimney.
Ig. Ships and space fauna work as well. Damn. Berserker, he can and will eat your planets. Jesus, that sounds really cool. I'm super excited. KCD has been a really good use of my time, don't get me wrong, but I'm also very excited to be able to play some other stuff, because we've been doing KCD 1 and 2 for the last almost 3 months.
I really need to eat something.
A quarter of a year for gaming has been dedicated to just this. Make it more calm. Yeah, hell yeah.
I've got the stuff.
You must have been...
Don't mention it.
Tell me, how did things end?
Yes.
I'm glad to hear. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. Here, take these dice of mine. You know what? I'll paint something on your...
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior.
It feels like you know me a little too well.
It's just your imagination. I only...
Like who?
Does it matter? Instead...
That's a really nice...
If you want, we can get started.
Do you still need help with something?
Do you feel like you have...
I just like helping.
I simply like being useful. That's all.
Really? There aren't many people like that. Tell me, Henry.
Sort of.
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me...
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly great and meaningful. Something that would remain after I'm gone, so that even 100 years from now, people would know...
Oh my god, that's crazy. That sounds really cool.
...lived here.
I don't know. I don't know many painters by name.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of Florence? And surely you've heard of the works of the Parlour Workshop.
Well, all of them.
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting would be enough to make me one of the greats. And here in the Trotsky region, they say that, unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is. But you have... Maybe that's why fate...
You're probably right.
It really doesn't just sound like a coincidence.
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic. What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say that such a place can still be found. In this region, a shrine where the pagan god Velez was worshipped in ancient times. Have you heard of him?
I think so.
Sounds familiar. I think I saw that name in a book once.
Excellent, Henry. Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld, and protector of cattle. He looks like
Kill
an
everyone and after a while
ordinary
come
man,
back to your faction.
but he's
Will
got
people be
thorns
mad
on
at
his
you for
head,
that though?
so people sometimes mistake him
They're just
for a
like, oh yeah, it's raging in your
So,
system. I'm
what do you
sorry, there's
say?
nothing I can do about that.
Will you help me find his shrine?
How do you even know?
It told me. That is, I heard about it from the locals. Not that I'd think anyone still prays.
Why are you interested in things like this?
A pagan? A mad?
Very droll. All right, I'll help.
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easy.
Damn, that's crazy.
They
That's
can't
some like
hide.
United States tactics right there. He becomes wild, so you have no connection to him while he does that. You're like, yeah, bro, sorry, I don't know what happened. I just sort of led my giant behemoth into the middle of your capital system, and then he got pissed for some reason. I don't know what happened. Like that is some crazy shit right there. Like even though like you would have 100%, like it's literally just the irresponsible pet owner thing. Like, even if they go wild and they attack a bunch of people, you can't just be like, oh, I'm sorry, he's just a little boy, he doesn't know any better. It's like, bro, put your dog on a leash, he's eating our citizens.
So you'll smell it from miles away. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something.
How do you know this old woman knows something?
Are you sure the old woman...
Absolutely. I've walked around Vidlak myself. I thought I'd find the shrine there, but unfortunately not. No, but getting anything out of...
Didn't she want to talk to you?
Well, she wanted to, sure. First, she mistook me for her husband. Then her...
Where did you say I could find...
West of Takov, by Vidlak Pond, among the tanners. You'll
Pretty
know
much
it
invincible
by
after the third
stench.
evolution. Yeah.
It nearly turned my stomach inside out.
Well, see, that's the thing. Ideally, you wouldn't let them out of your sight if they weren't strong enough to handle themselves. But at the same time, it's like, if they're hungry, if it's either they attack me or they go berserk in an enemy, like, thing, then I'd rather they eat the enemies.
Pardon me.
I'm so excited to try, Stellaris. Miller.
Greetings.
Good... Henry!
Oh, we've already gotten this dialogue.
Of course, Bolek. But I see you've traded adventure for honest work.
Oh, no.
Oh, right.
I took your advice and looked for a...
How so?
Did you know? Let's say I once... So I figured if they have maps like that... Anyway. And...
I'll wager them...
Far from it. But seeing as I was there... Have you...
Yeah, we've already got this. They basically fucked with him.
Look, no such initiation test exists. There's nothing special.
You know what?
He needs to stay in your home system, so we gotta pray he doesn't rage.
Bloody...
Once they're at stage 4, you also
perhaps
become, like, public enemy number 1, right?
Ugh, I'm with you. Always getting...
Hang on.
That's what I'm telling...
That's a great...
What is?
I mean, if I could just sneak into the monastery, you've got to help. How can I get in? Do I need one of their cutters? I'll find one.
Ah, forget about the cassock. They're celibate. And the sight of... Get yourself a pretty frog. Pad your... They'll tell you whatever you...
Seriously?
Trust me.
Well, great. I thought it was going to be tough. Right.
But what if you kill the bigger one? Then you'd be a good guy.
Cabbage for my cleavage. I suspect we'll be toast.
I can't wait.
Take care.
Maybe I'll play as man, I don't know. I like playing as materialistic empires that go way too far with science.
Good wife. Do you know anything about...
Come closer, lad.
Like who?
I've been a widow for so many years. He'd always pick...
I must have...
And he wrote me poems.
Did you end up living here?
The children... Benish, who was sent here from Trusky, helped...
Sorry, but I'd really...
Bulls?
And did she say...
Maybe.
It would really help me if you could
I don't know. Since Vla...
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things.
Well, if you what did you say?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll pick some for you too.
Pick the old woman's favorite flowers.
I'm quite hungry.
Where would the Valerian be? I don't know, but I'll end... I don't know now, but I have a feeling he'll end up eating the galaxy. God, that'd be cool. Can you become the Crisis and proclaim the Galactic Imperium in the same run? Like, can you become the Crisis and still have the Imperium going? Oh, shit, wait. Oh, I thought this was the shrine. It's just a well. That looks like an old god, though. Hold on. Methinks we're close. Oh, no, no, no. I don't mean like... I don't mean after the game's over. I mean, like, after you've become the Crisis and, like, the universe turns against you. I'm wondering if you can still be in charge of the Imperium. Because if you're like, you don't get to leave. Nobody gets to leave. You're part of the... You're part of this, you know? Sorry, it is Valerian, right? Gotta be some nearby. Especially if her son used to pick the flowers for her. Valerian, here we are. Even the vassals you have will turn against you unless you assimilate them. Ah, okay. I'm so excited. It's been forever since I've played Stellaris. I'm gonna be gaming good for the next few months, frankly.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Cause I got Oblivion. I'm probably gonna do a couple Stellaris runs. I don't know if I'm gonna stream them, but you know, just in my spare time when I get home at night or something. Indiana Jones game. And boom, 2 Crises. Oh, Jesus. 2 Crises would be bad.
I've brought you...
Who'd win, the Unbidden or big-ass space monster?
Fresh.
Right.
Of course it is. Oh, dear.
Well...
Oh, no, lad. I wanted to mend it.
I'll happily...
That is...
If it helps you remember...
All right, then.
Almost.
Taylor's kit.
Hungry as a wolf. I mended your...
Lad, you've
And...
such a lovely...
All right.
Lad,
Well, then I'll at least recite...
that'd be lovely. You know what? I'm ready. You can start.
So, there was a...
See, I worry about
girl
multiplayer. I don't like
who
doing
lived alone
multiplayer
with her
things because I'm so fickle with my own schedule. It's like when I'm like, it's like if I'm done, then I'm like, all right, I'm ready to be done, and then I feel bad because then I have to tell other people that I'm ready to be done.
When the maid became a woman, she found herself... She laughed at his gift of Valerian, and soon it came to pass... She became his queen this... I trust you'll not forget... Where Velus's shrine is hid...
Lad, you talk like... Now the neighbors will be whispering that...
Good heavens.
But you're really clever. Your ma and pa must be so proud of you.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure that was confirmed as a hoax. Every strophe is a work. Every strophe is a work of art.
You don't...
No.
Since we're having such a nice chat...
Wait.
No.
Do you mean the protector of cattle? Because he had horns, see? I thought he was the devil himself. But where was it? She used to take me to a rocky hilltop. No, by Nebuchadnezzar Fortress. No, to the east of it, there are marshes with a stream. They're always low.
Oh, God.
Wait.
Oh, no.
I just remembered. Who else asked me about Veles?
Me?
No, you know what? Don't tell me. Something...
Careful. Why?
From the short time he was here, it was clear something wasn't...
Okay. Oh my god. Search the river tributary of Lower Semi... Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna assume that it's way down here. Closer to the edge of the map. Come along, Pebbles.
Quick!
Ping you on Discord if I go back to the main quest? Will do.
Whoa! 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 What's that by the stream? Some kind of idol?
Hell yeah, buddy. We're on the right track. Assume if we just follow the stream. If indeed it can be followed, that is.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, yeah. So it stops here.
No, this doesn't look important enough. Looks more like a small pilgrimage site than an actual shrine.
There's some stuff there, but I don't need it.
Go!
Yeah. Because I figure it's going to have us go south past the covered map area. That's probably why there's other bits of the map covered up, too. In the Kuttenberg region. Because the bottom, like, left and right corners, I feel like, should have stuff there, but there's nothing there. So it's probably DLC content. Like proper tournament grounds or jousting or something.
Whoa.
Hello, fellows. Have you seen any pagan sites? Oh, you're bandits, okay.
You, whoreson! Show your stuff!
Oh! Hey, look at that. That's probably what we're looking for. Big honking stone face in the side of the...
Surely this is it. I need to see it from close up.
Is this not close enough?
Corva. I found the shrine. There's a man here with a knife in his head.
That there is.
Voice here. I need to make sure it's safe.
I'm gonna take this. A rondel dagger. Well, I mean, I might. Piercing gaps in a foe's heavy armor. I'm trying to think of what the only like maybe like a saber, or maybe it counts different kinds of swords as like different weapons, you know? So I'm pretty sure I've killed someone with a pole arm before. Hello.
What?
Okay, well that's somebody killed with a billhook. This thing's crazy looking. I bet there's something hidden in the mouth. Okay. Back up to Trotsky. I wonder if that big-ass head was there before the DLC was released.
You have a kind master, eh?
You got a kind master, eh, mate?
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you too.
UFO is south of it, huh? We'll go check it out once we go check, once we go again. Because I'm sure we're gonna have to, like, escort him there. Is he upstairs? I think he is.
My word.
It's very modest. But if you're interested...
Why not? I know where the Vela shrine is. There was a small band of bandits there. But don't worry. I took care of them.
Bandits? And tell me... Oh, it's nothing. The important thing is, you found the shrine.
Let's go now.
Sure.
Hell yeah, dude. This thing is crazy looking.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth.
To the edge of the map, then just go east. Heard.
Let's just say it's a happy little accident. Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
Funny, that's not what we were looking at all, but heard.
What do you think?
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it.
I do really like
Managed
it.
to capture the shapes and also the colours. Ah, what do I know? I've seen it.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
You seem uneasy.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just this place speaks to me.
What? You mean literally?
Just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both. So, did you find what you were looking for?
This
What
guy's
I
really
needed,
cool, actually.
yes. What I hoped for, sadly no.
Chin up.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work.
What reasons?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
Sviatoslava mentioned you.
Really?
Is that his father's
I hope it
skull?
was something good.
It's either his father's or some important figure.
Well?
Oh, grannies always worry. Especially about young men like you.
And what now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. And while you're at it...
Oh, no.
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one...
Oh. Tell me straight.
Don't you want to tell me right now?
No.
Don't worry.
That's noble of you.
I should eat something. Have you decided what you...
Aye.
Oh, good. I can just talk to him here?
What's that stuff?
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately, I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints.
Ah,
I'm
here's the
running
get
out.
paint quest.
And how can I help you?
I hope a lot. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need. Painting isn't just about colors and forms. Mostly, it's about bringing light out of darkness. In short, I want a basilisk egg.
Bro, where the hell do you expect me to get a basilisk egg from? How am I supposed to help you with that?
Look, don't take it the wrong way. I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded.
How do I get a cockerel egg?
Where can I get a cockerel egg?
It's easier than you think. They say a rather unusual black cockerel.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Where can I find a toad?
Can you tell me where to find a toad?
They live in wetlands and by stag... Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds.
All right, I'll...
You don't. You just place...
I could be waiting until...
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it...
And how'd you tell that?
Well, who knows?
Okay.
So let's sum it up. I find a...
Exactly.
I feel quite hungry.
Okay, do we have any food that isn't bad yet? Okay, I have no food. Good. I don't think we hit it. Oh, is this the edge of the map? Oh, it's crazy work. Okay.
Come here.
Sick 'em.
Get him, Mutt. No, he's going. He's going. I don't know if he's gonna get him, but he's going. I think that hit. I'm feeling quite hungry. Suppose I could drink cockerel potions. There we go. Oh, am I using crude arrows? That's probably why I wasn't doing, like, any damage. Consume the deer heart. Cool. Follow the road south of Nabalkov to the edge of the map and then just go east. Luckily, we're basically right here.
Quick. Whoa, whoa.
going south. As far south as we can. Okay. Okay. We're at the map boundary.
Whoa.
Okay, let's calm down now, Pebbles. It's told if we follow the road south to the edge of the map, then go east. We find stuff. I don't know exactly. What is that? Hold on, wait. Is that smoke what we're looking for? No way. Hello. What are you? Wait a minute. No. Is it off the edge of the map? There's a freaking UFO crashed over there and you can't even go touch it. It's like it's 10 feet away. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. Oh, it's beyond the edge. That's so rough. That's so cool, but hold on, wait. Wait. Okay,
Great.
can't even get that far with the camera.
Nice one.
Damn. That's cool. That's really cool. I thought I was going to be able to go interact with it and everything. Hi, sweet baby. Do you want to hop up here? Find the egg of a black cockerel. Okay. That's one giant black cockerel. I'm sorry. 2 dead aliens in another location, but I don't remember where. God damn, can you loot them? Or are they also off the edge of the map? Loot them for, like, space credits? Astro, have you ever played Stellaris?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Black feathers. Could they be from a black cockerel? Farmer must have it somewhere around here.
Excuse me.
Wait, hold on. Let's go talk to this guy real quick. Come on. Come on. Hi, sweet baby.
God bless.
How was the race?
You should have seen it. We left all the... of course.
Thanks.
I'll let you know.
Nice. Do I need to go inside? Oh, I'm surprised this doesn't annoy anyone.
Lord be with you.
Same devs as CK3 and Hearts of Iron, right? Yep. Same devs. I absolutely love Stellaris. It's, like, for being a grand strategy game, it is surprisingly, like, roleplay heavy. All the, like, events and shit like that you can get in it are just crazy unique and scratch my sci-fi itch. They're all really weird. Some of them are, like, kind of funny, and some of them are just straight up scary.
I heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And what's so unusual?
True.
Oh?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumor.
Someone must have been pulling.
I want to study the animal.
Don't worry. I'm not a bailiff or
Couldn't keep up with all the DLCs. Yeah.
I'm a student. at the University of
CK3 and
Prague.
Stellaris are the only two Paradox games I have. I have all the DLC for them, but...
I don't mean you any trouble. I've seen a boar give birth to piglets and a bull that gave milk. People always talk...
Right, I'll tell you. I did have a black cockerel. A young one. So, I decided to put it down and...
Did you keep any of the eggs?
And did you keep?
No. I took them away and...
Did the black cockerel really lay eggs?
Oh, aye. One evening. It's then the next morning. I go to... Either it was stealing them from the hens...
Where exactly did you...
Just over there. To the edge of the woods.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Poor thing. Let's hope the eggs here too.
Rooster's eggs. And then I go to Zhelyov to try and find some toads. He's looking this way and out, shuffling his feet. Looks like he's waiting for someone or something.
About time.
Oh, okay, it's just bandits.
Now you're gonna die.
You've defeated an enemy with every type of weapon. Okay, I don't know how killing a dude with a short sword satisfies that achievement finally, but I've been trying to get that for a minute. What other achievements do we not have yet? Wow, only 8.5% of players have that achievement? That's crazy. You slit the throat of an enemy who's looking for you? I'm surprised I don't have that one yet. I don't want to reveal any of the hidden achievements. You've made the penitential pilgrimage. Only a quarter of players have done that. The Hydra's heads. High noon. Wait a minute. How is... There's no way that's correct. Boneworks has a 0.0% player completion rate for helping the Executioner Knacker and the Ossuary Guardian. How is that? There's no way that's correct. Poet's Gut. Every strophe is a work of art. Yeah, I feel like those can't be correct. Hardcore Henry and Against All Odds are probably the more correct ones. DLC achievement. Is it? Because I got the Boneworks one fairly recently. I thought that was main quest stuff. Okay, for the record, Effecta, if you're still here, this is what I'm talking about. When you're like, the game looks ugly at night, it don't. It just looks different. It looks dark and atmospheric. Like, look at all this fog. Look at that moonlight. Look at the sky. Shit's pretty.
Ah, the toads are croaking here. And I've got the egg from the black cockerel, too. So let's do this. All right? Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to breed it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in. Bloody hell.
Okay. Well, I guess if we're just waiting... See, those are fights. Go to the Nomads camp, I suppose. Could just wait here for like 24 hours. Ah, look how fast that waiting is. God, we love quick waiting. Come on, Henry. Henry really just does everything for everyone, man. There's dialogue options where you can... Whoa, what the...
Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just...
Maybe it got moldy, but that doesn't look like a moldy egg. Not over a single day. Maybe it gained magical abilities, or perhaps just a slime shell, it says. An ambush! Sure. Sure, we'll stop and help.
got mouldy. Well, Wojtek can decide that for himself.
Stop! Fuck!
What do you want?
There you go.
That's the second. Thank God you. No, here. This is. And thank you.
Easy groschen. We should also go and look for Ishtvan's grave, actually. Fry the egg. Fry the basilisk egg. Gain its powers. I'm pretty sure this is roughly where we threw him out the window. Astro, where is his grave? If you can tell me without spoiling anything. If it's, like, just fairly easy to find. So I was pretty sure we threw him out over here somewhere. I think Vampy said his grave was where he made him fly. Where he tried to fly, rather. Below the tower, outside castle grounds. Okay. It is this tower, right? Probably just not looking exactly in the right spot. Oh, the other one? Oh, hold on now. Not my legs. Hold on. We should fix that. I don't want those to drop in quality. Wow. Ah, yes. Ishtvan's cross.
So this is where Istvan landed. I hope it hurt, you bastard. To remember you by.
No. But I can't dig it up? Oh, Jesus. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't dig him up. There's only... I don't think his body is there.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Excuse me.
Can I talk to anyone here and ask about where his body might be? So is he really dead? I know, that's why I'm upset. Because I'm like, motherfucker, dude, if they won't let me dig up the body, then there's probably no body to be found. It's like, who could survive that fall, but at the same time... Oh my god. And then there was Vampy a while ago being like, he was like, unless he survived the fall. I was like, nobody could possibly survive that fall. But at the same time, I'm like,
I've got the basilisk egg. Laid by a black cockerel, brooded by a toad.
Really?
Oh, sure.
Sorry, of course. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I don't have any coin right now.
Thanks. So, what?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need.
Seriously?
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
there's no way, or is there? No!
Sorry.
No, please!
Reckon I'll leave then? Wait, I didn't mean it like that.
What do you expect from this paint?
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? What makes it so special? A basilisk can kill with a glance, right? At least that's what they say.
It depends. Some people claim it's the basilisk's breath that's deadly. Unfortunately, there's pressure.
And is it smart to mix something like that into paint? What if you poison yourself?
I appreciate your concern, but you don't need to worry. To be honest, I don't expect the paint I mixed to
That's why his head was all a mess. True artist. Absolutely.
What matters more is the quality of the pigments and the correct proportions.
Then why did I go to so much trouble?
It's all about the story. When I tell people how... that could happen too. It's hard to explain, sorry. But sometimes I almost wish my cursed skull were as empty as that painted one on the shelf.
So what are you going to do?
I'd like to leave here soon for another...
Is there any way I can help you with that?
At the moment? But right now, I need to mix this basil... Come back tomorrow.
Hold on. I have... What is it? Vitality? No. Agility? No. Did I already get the one that makes me lose? I can like stand still for a really long time, basically. I think it's scholarship. Yep.
I really need to eat something.
Egg. No, I poisoned myself with egg. It's fine. We'll just wait until tomorrow. We probably won't die. Oh, buddy, look how slow that's going down. Hello? Ah, you're talking to your skull again. Good.
Henry, I'm glad you... I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture of...
Well, honestly...
No, I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
Who do you want to fight?
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity. I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
There's his little drink.
So, you're just going to trade...
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law...
I don't mean to underestimate. If you've known this man for so long...
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer?
Mm-hmm. I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run.
What kind of ways?
You can trust me.
Look at me.
Henry. My friend. All right. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg. They weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
What did you do at the shrine?
What were you doing at Veles's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
Satan! What was the egg for?
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did...
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
You've just been leading...
I can't deny it. But thanks to you, I've had some good days.
Well, that's nice.
I'm sorry.
What kind of person is Burkhard?
What kind of man is this Burkhard, anyway?
A vile one, if you can call him a man at all. He's known for beating his...
How do you know Burkhard?
Fine, but I still don't understand why this man weighs so... Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Henry. I know I'm...
You lied to me the whole time. I'm not going to send you to your death.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take... Do you know how many lives...
I'll take care of it myself.
I'll take care of him myself.
I can't ask that of you.
Don't worry. If I...
Henry?
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, I could challenge him to a duel.
If I challenge him to a duel, it'll...
I suppose...
If you were preparing to...
Not exactly, unfortunately. They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia.
How will I...
I'd say his sins will be written all over...
A fella like that won't...
I bet my boots he does. Burkhard likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose. Feel free to rough them up a bit, or kick... And I feel sorry.
I'll try not to hurt
Right.
them. I should have asked how he knew
If
knew
I
all that.
remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskowitz. And that... But without proper proof...
So...
Are you sure?
It'll be simpler.
All right, then.
Cool. Okay, I will say, you know, I wasn't looking... I wasn't expecting much from this DLC, necessarily, you know? So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna go help a painter with, like, schizophrenia, and it'll probably be a bunch of fetch quests, yada yada. But I kind of like it so far. It's good. Excuse me, cat. I can't see the fast travel. Okay, it's probably quicker to literally just ride there. Jared, did you work today? I'm getting overtime this week, baby. Let's go. Get a fat paycheck because I'm moving next month. So I'm gonna be broke again. Let's go.
Should be skulking around here.
Oh, I can hear him.
Intruder! Calm down. I'm just gonna talk to Burkhardt. I'll find him, talk to him, and then I'm gone.
Get out of my...
Burkhardt? Burkhardt? It's probably him. Yep.
So, you're the famous Burkhardt.
The one and only.
I hit OT at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
And you're
Jesus
supposed
Christ.
to be...
I'm Henry.
I'm Henry of Scallis. I came because of my friend.
Straight?
Join you? Never.
So, what are we going...
I challenge you to an honorable duel.
I'm offering you a one-on-one duel.
What did you say? You
draw your weapon then.
Oh, looks like you know quite a bit about me.
Well, that's done.
Christ, this must be the helmet the painter was talking about. I should take it as proof.
See, look at that. Easy peasy.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Yeah, bro. Wasn't even a big slime. It's just a level 1 slime. Rip slime. Imagine, but dude, that's honestly like, it's such a fucking nerd insult. Good to see you streaming again. It's been nice jumping in and out watching you play. Yeah, we're actually, we're playing the, we're doing the DLC right now. Brushes with Death. It's turning out better than I thought it would be, frankly. I didn't think it was going to be bad. I just didn't have, like, any expectations.
I'd say you can sleep peacefully again.
Hey, Industrial, how's it going, buddy?
Burkhardt is dead.
Finally. After all these years.
Mr. Dario of Slimits.
I don't know. I suppose. But don't let that trouble you.
I only killed Burk. But whether any of them will change their ways...
That's possible. I won't lie. By the way, what about...
Sure. Why do you ask?
I was just thinking I could paint that cursed helmet on your...
Do whatever you think best.
But I truly appreciate everything. And before you go, I'll paint...
Murderer's painted helmet?
Now, gratitude is a fine thing, but still.
If it's...
To start with...
What's your real name?
What's your real name? Voiter doesn't seem to suit you. And that Voitecus? I can never remember it.
See? And both are true. One in Czech and the other in Latin. But I've had many names in my life. Some completely ordinary. Others so grand, they'd leave you breathless. But just call me Voiter. And don't trouble yourself with the rest. Oh, would it change anything between us if I told you I'm now Wizard Zito or John Barleycorn?
Okay, I mean, I guess fair enough.
Where did you get that skull of yours?
What kind of question is that? Where did you...
What?
See? And it's maybe I didn't have it in the cradle, but it's always been here, waiting for me. Somewhere.
What did you hear about the shrine?
How did you really find out about...
You'd be surprised at all the things I know, and all the things you could know, if you stopped now and then to think.
What really happened between you and...
Henry, please, don't ask me about him. Out of both...
Well,
are you angry with me?
only because you didn't tell me anything worthwhile.
It's just... everything is more between these walls. It's hard for me to open up.
Definitely gonna
I
grab
need
the
to be
DLC
on
after
solid
work and put
ground,
up baby
at
sleep. I'll
home,
bring
to speak
jumping
more
on for more.
freely.
Sleep is
My
overrated
work
anyway.
here in
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Krosky region is finally done. But I'll start with a bit of luck. But I'll head home. You know what? Stop by.
All right then.
I can't.
Oh, okay, cool. Back to Kuttenberg then. It'd be nice if I could just fast travel straight to Kuttenberg, but eh. Damn, it'd be doubly nice if there was a fast travel down there. I guess Apollonia. I wish I did not have to go to work today. It's a damn shame. But, I work today and tomorrow, and then I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So if we don't finish the DLC and the story within the next couple days, or I guess rather tomorrow, which I'd have to wake up fairly early to do. But, we'll have a full 2 days after that to try and get everything done.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Sooth. Go. Jared, you're playing Oblivion? It's one of those things where, like, I really love this game, and so it's difficult to, like, rush, because you can't really. I guess I could, like, avoid all the side quests, but I like the side quests. Everything is written really, really well. So I'm trying to do everything. But at the same time, it's like, Oblivion! I want to play Oblivion so bad! I have 12-hour work days every weekend. Jesus Christ. What do you do for work, Dizzy?
I really need to eat something.
Whoa!
Greetings.
It's way too hard to rush KCD. Absolutely.
I need to get across to those bloody bandits. But if you got the...
Here you go.
All right, I'll get the... Good. The carrot...
Let's get going.
Sweet. To Kuttenberg, then. To talk to the artist again. He's gonna say, hey, you're here. I'm gonna say, yeah, we are. I want to go change into my work clothes just to get it, like, out of the way. It's nice because you only work 4 days a week. Yeah. I mean, that's got to be nice. 4 days a week is great, but I assume you're fucking worked like a dog for those 4 days. Don thy garb. Don thy garb, peasant. Shit, there's a new activity. You see a monk by the side of the road. Something is odd about him. Monks don't usually look like that. You also have the feeling you've seen him before. Is it the same guy? Is it Bolek?
Henry.
That is.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Henry, my friend.
Hey,
We
Bolek.
meet again. This can't be a coincidence.
I'm sure it isn't.
Greetings, Bolek. Did you pick up any clues at the monastery?
I got in all right, thanks to you. But after that, it all went sour.
You actually dressed up as a woman?
Indeed, I did.
I told you it would be a cinch. Come on then.
I grabbed a dress, tied a scarf on my head. A young monk opened the... He was very... And when I asked him what he could tell a girl, I mean, me, about the Grail, he said he'd...
That's odd.
Yeah, it was. He dragged me down to some cellar and started groping under my skirts.
Oh, no.
He seriously didn't realise you were a man?
No, he couldn't control himself. He kept groping the cabbages I'd stuffed down my cleavage and said they were the finest udders he'd ever seen.
Oh my
I figured
God.
That was offensive.
Serves him.
I don't think he'll be forgetting.
And how did you get...
Mercifully, that I put on his habit, searched...
Did you find any...
No. But I did grab a hold, and you were the only one to give me advice. Here you go.
Thanks. So, what are you planning? Is you...
Not yet. I just need a lead. I might try asking the Millers again. We'll see what...
Well...
Thanks. And like I promised.
I wonder if he has any other, like, valuable stuff on him. Shit. He was turned on by them big-ass cabbages. Yeah, he was. Okay. I'm gonna go put on my work clothes real quick and run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Good doggy. Good boy. Oh, please. Good people. Help out the wretch. Give the suffering woman a few coins. For the love of Christ, give a bit of money to a poor crippled woman.
Oh, you pooch.
People, spare a groschen. Spare a few coins. God will repay.
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like. What am I supposed to do, then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem. Heartfelt prayer saved entire masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me you can't help with a little thing like yours. A little thing?
Greetings.
So you're insulting me too now?
Okay, well, I'll have to find a belt still, but aside from that...
Oh, well, I reckon you're right. Prayer's the only thing that...
Still have not made it to the big city. Keep getting distracted with side quests. That's okay. That's how it should be.
Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Yeah, that's absolutely how you should do it. Like, whoa, where the fuck? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Like, I did all of the side quests before I did all the story stuff. Because it's like, once you finish all that, once you finish all the story stuff, it's like we're going, you know? I mean, you could be like, hold on, I need to finish something first. But, I don't know. It's nice to just take off. Okay, that's cut off for now. Okay, that is also cut off for now. Where is this guy? Is it too late?
Henry!
Got a huge house.
Wow. This is...
Well, since I bought it, I'm not anymore. The previous... I spent the last few years trying to fix it up, but you know how it is.
Indeed.
I should be the one thanking you. Come on. So... what do you think of it?
Well...
I admit, right now it's just a few strokes, but...
Well...
Exactly. My whole life, I've hoped to paint something amazing. Something people will remember, even 100 years from now. And I believe this is it.
Well... that makes me happy. So what's it gonna be, when it's done?
An altar. The greatest and most magnificent thing you can ever paint. Frescoes of hunting scenes are nothing compared to this. The abbot of Sedlitz Monastery got a St. Vitus relic from Sigismund and wants to redesign half the chapel for it. The best craftsmen in the entire town are working on it.
The best? So how did you end up involved
Who's
in
this asshole?
What the hell are you doing here?
it? I just wanted to greet an old friend. It must be 20 years since we last met. While I was painting for the lords in Italy, you surely didn't even set foot outside Gutenberg.
Is that why you came? To strut around?
Not at all. I came to console you. That big
What? That's impossible. The abbot and I have an agreement.
You had an agreement.
How dare...
Go on then. Spit it out.
You fucker! That's what Voiter wanted to say. But unlike you, he has enough decency to bite his tongue.
So he hired you for his dirty work? Maybe he's finally learned something over the years.
Said broccoli and cheese. Hell yeah.
Now, I really must be off, but do stop by the bath.
Who is that?
His name is Bellissimo, and he paints too.
What do you plan to do now?
As far as I can tell, I have two options. Either tuck my tail... How the hell did that bastard pull it off? We?
I'll help you, friend.
Of course. You didn't think I'd leave you to handle this on your own, did you? You want me to...
It's not that I wouldn't feel like
That's
frothing.
fucking hilarious. No way that he just like...
Didn't have such scruples with Burkhard.
Burkhard was a viper. Bellissimo is just a worm.
What if something were to happen?
That ruined his whole livelihood.
Could we steal...
I get why you'd think that, but you're forgetting.
What if we dug up some dirt on him?
It's true that Bellissimo's conscience is filthy, but you know what? You should pay him a visit there.
Where did Bellissimo say you should visit him?
At the baths near the horse market. We used to go there together. And it seems he... Oh, yes. He always dragged me to the baths. Spent his last groschen there. At that time, I had...
What if I went straight to Bellissimo?
No, knowing him, he'd promise you the moon and...
Do you think he tells his secret?
What do you mean, old? And you'd be surprised how captivating he can be.
All right.
Ask the proprietor about him. Meanwhile...
Cool. The nightmare. Okay, so that's not that far away, actually. I'm gonna try and get through another mission or two. Wrong place.
careful.
You be careful. Can I hop the wall here? Unfortunately, I don't think so. We'll run around then.
Excuse me.
So frustrating not being able to chew hardly at all. Damn, dude. Yeah, I forgot. Do you still just like literally not have teeth?
Good evening to you.
I hear your services here are...
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of...
interesting.
Oh, him.
That Bellissima.
Well, that's certainly not the first time.
What do you even have again?
It's not that, but he drinks like a fish. How many times have I had to kick him out? Oh, you couldn't even imagine the things drunks like police.
What's Bellissimo?
Nothing now, as long as I can help it.
How come?
Because he's just an old... When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old...
What's the story with Bellissimo?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, he kept crossing himself as if the devil himself... But then he went to Sedlets, and ever since, there's definitely some dodgy business.
Where would I actually...
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden.
And what does he do then?
More like getting plastered. Drinks all night.
Which room?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell it from the attic, all the way. Who knows what that slob is doing?
Couldn't I have a quick look around?
You've no idea how much I'd like that. If you want to hang around...
Can I find...
You'll have to ask him yourself.
Listen, you said...
The very one? Well, do you know...
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing.
Voita's my friend.
You can tell me. Voita is my friend. I'm helping him with something now, but... You know him. He doesn't...
Fine. All right. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voita around, and Voita was too meek to say no. Bellissimo even stuck his nose into Voita's first big job, but then he managed to have Voita kicked off the job and took all the benefits for himself. But
Thank you for everything.
you're welcome.
Well, I'm gonna go search his room.
Wanted to break in? You've no business here. All right, there's going to be trouble.
No, come back, Meaty Mary, please.
Someone's broken into my house. I'm sure he wants to steal something.
Don't worry, I'll have a look. Ha! Now I'm...
Yeah, bro, you totally got me.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't. You'll pay up.
I'll pay the
All right,
fine.
Now, show... All right. All right, then. In that case... Clear off and don't bother me.
Everything's there. Nothing's missing.
What is... Careful.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Nice.
Ugh. Reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room.
What's going on in here then?
So, Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he is afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
We, the honorable brethren of the Cistercian order at the monastery in Sudlitz, together with his reverence Abbot Jan III, do commission the painter Bellissimo to create a new altar in the chapel of St. Vitus to the glory of Almighty God. The painter Bellissimo undertakes that to humbly fulfill this task and shall not leave Kuttenberg until the work is completed. He likewise undertakes to accept no payment for his labor, for he performs it as penance for his sinful life. In return, we certify that upon completion of his service, a holy mass shall be held on his behalf, so that by God's mercy and eternal salvation he may find repose and avoid the torments of hell. This document is sealed by the hand of Abbot Jan III of the Cistercian order at the monastery in Sedlitz, and by Bellissimo, painter of the altar in the chapel of St. Vitus.
You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
We can work this out.
You won't come here. That's out. Let's go.
By the hand. What happened to the rest of them? Nyah, nyah, nyah. Got him. I mean, do y'all really want a sinner painting your church? That's all I'm saying.
I've figured out what's going on.
I'm really trying.
What? What did you say?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me, how did Bellissimo manage to take my commission?
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange...
That bastard. Even if...
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of.
So he's afraid of hell.
That shouldn't be too much. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room. But when he runs out of booze, after that, he sleeps in his workshop.
Oh. Well.
For what?
That the Horned One him...
I'm interested. Tell me more.
Oh, this is getting interesting.
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out. You'll disguise...
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize
And your birthday
me,
was 2
for
days ago.
heaven's
Happy
sake.
birthday.
And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants... And then farewell, Bellissimo. Settle its altar. Here I come.
I tell you, it's insane. So...
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes. You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor. 3 torches.
5 eggs?
They're the most important.
If I have to give them to the... So?
I don't really know. We were painting the Guildhouse crest here in town. Everything was going fine. But one morning, when I arrived, they threw me out. They said Bellissimo would finish it himself. And if I... How that bastard pulled it off, I never...
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk?
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out.
All right.
There's eggs, like, right there. I guess I can go out and gather torches from people.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I just need a couple torches. And some eggs.
Who just came barging in here?
Nobody. Sorry. Bye.
God grant you health.
Recipe. Chicken coop. Egg. I just need a couple torches. Shit. Kinda trapped.
Who's that creeping around? Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You've got no business here.
Shit. She's gonna... She's gonna realize that I stole from them.
What do you think you're doing?
Drop something. Without permission. I hope nothing's missing.
Oh, come on. Do these people not have torches? These things are not difficult to acquire.
What are you struggling with there?
Shit, shit,
Oh,
shit.
help! For God's sake, help!
Shit. Okay. And look at that. Now we don't have any more crimes. You'll notice that we don't have the bounty over our head anymore. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Good evening. No torches on him. A lot of trouble we're going through just to find some torches. Gotta say. Nothing.
You should have a light.
You're right, bro.
Cold. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Did you drop something?
Oh shit. Now I'm wanted for crimes again. It might not be murder. No, it's probably for theft. It's fine. Can you pickpocket some? I've been trying to. I've been looking around. I've been trying to find people that have torches. This guard's totally gonna see me.
A thief! Catch him! What the?
No witnesses. Fuck, fuck. It's all going to shit. Torch?
God bless.
Greetings.
What? Good day.
Good day. Does nobody have torches?
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Egg? What about in the shed? Can't go in the shed. Okay. Okay, a tavern. Maybe they have torches for sale. Thank you, God.
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
God bless.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use all 3 of my torches to make this devil costume. I'm under arrest. Let's find out for what. Is it murder? I hope not.
Stop where you are! We're after you! Give up!
Easy now. I surrender.
Ah, you've been loitering. Don't think you've been you'll pay a fine.
Theft? Yeah, that's fine, bro. That's chill. We're good.
All right.
Now, let's
take a look.
Yeah, right. All right, but I...
Not my egg. He took the egg.
Back off.
Don't worry, bro. I'm back in. Chill.
Get out of my sight.
Damn, bro. Ease up a little bit. He has no idea. Thanks. Bye. This dude's lucky I like him. Giving him all my torches. Ugh, go away. Alright. I will wait, as I always do. Excuse me.
Henry!
I brought the things for the devil costume.
Oh, wait, no, wait, no.
You've messed this up.
Actually, shit. Let's give him... Because I have another Nuremberg bassinet. So we can give him that one. My horse can't carry anymore. How is it suddenly overburdened? Oh, right. Saddle. Okay.
Come on.
You and Voita are working on a devil costume.
Well, that's that. What do you think?
Well, I didn't much believe in it.
Shame I won't see the look. Right. Take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place.
How do I get...
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets... Sneak into his room and take all his booze. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out. But be careful not to pass out before he does. And make sure to...
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that, if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress...
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden will be dark. He'll be drunk. And just talk about sin and how you've come to take him to hell because his time has come. And...
What are the eggs
and
for?
Why did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
You son of a bitch.
All right.
Chin up. The Prince of...
Damn it, it's all theft stuff in here. I can't just take. It's a damn shame considering how much I've helped this dude. Let's see. Yeah. If I'm quick about it, I probably got time. I want to try and get this mission done before I have to go to work. I'm pretty much ready, so as long as it takes me like less than 30 minutes, we'll be fine. I assume the gathering part was the hard part. I do it for you, the people. All right. I assume they're all probably in there right now. Or are they sleeping? Shit, it's above me. Nice. Now we wait until evening. We're doing good, we're doing good, we're making good time.
So here you are. Now
Whoa!
I've got you. Halt! I surrender.
Now, you've been loitering those things. You'll pay a...
Utter You'll have to answer...
Oh.
Sweet. We continue to wait then.
Excuse me?
Probably not evening enough yet. Nice.
Greetings.
Indeed, friend. But hey, you look kind of familiar.
No, I just have one of those.
You're right.
To God's grace.
To God's grace.
And to always being able to buy it so cheap. Oh yeah, God will have to...
Women, booze, gambling.
That was before. But when beer started slipping into liquor, gambling into debts, and women into one oddly tempting hole in a fence, I realized I needed to change my ways. But never mind that.
The truth.
The truth.
Well, to be honest, what was...
We already did one for the other.
Ah,
see? So,
aye. By the way, it's got...
Oh? And then...
And all the girls here take turns bathing in it, one after the other.
Doubt.
Hey, I'm feeling a bit...
What? Under the table?
Damn it. The ground keeps getting closer and closer.
Hey, what are you
I've
lying
done
here
it.
for?
The idiot passed out. What
Hey,
now?
wake up!
Oh,
It
well.
happens.
Nothing
Just
else
watch
for
where
it.
you're going next time.
I'll have to carry him to the garden.
Wake up! There you go.
Careful!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Come on, friend. Poor guy is about to wake up in a world of terror.
But he looks to be quite heavy.
How do I have to go around? Oh, no. I probably have to drop him in front of the door and then open it. Goober. I have to remember not to hold F, because if I do, I'll just kill him.
Sleep sweetly, Bellissimo. Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
You light fires and dress as a devil. Oh, jeez. No way, dude. What the heck?
If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo, I have come for
Why does it bounce so much?
For me? But that's... Who are you? And what do you want?
I have many titles and names. I am the ruler of the corrupted and the damned. And you are coming with me. Straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear.
That is...
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once. Maybe twice at most. And if you mean the baker's wife, that was...
Is an honest man someone...
Booze? Me? That's just bad. And it's the same with food.
And all the lying?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies you've given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. I mean, I haven't done anything that wicked.
Nothing big, you say? And what about betraying a friend? For the likes of you, we have a special place in hell. We'll flay you alive and boil you in your own blood.
How do you know about that? It was so long ago, and yet...
Call that repentance? Very well. If you leave immediately on foot...
I swear...
Did you not hear me?
Right now? But it's so dark.
Can't they flay you? Can they flay you alive in hell? Aren't you already dead?
soul.
Well, yes, but also no.
Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please. Is that...
Damn. Well, rip Bellissimo. Not dead, but traumatized. Am I still wearing my devil armor? I am. Oh my god, and it's actually better. Ah, yes. And I have no torch. If I just wait here, they're probably going to yell at me for not having a torch. Bellissimo? Or Voita, rather?
Christ! Congratulations, my friend. You just landed yourself a very important job. What? Well, for some unknown reason.
You really put... Finally. Soon it'll...
I'd like to know about your past.
I'd really like to know about your past. After Burkhardt...
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Go on then.
It's just that... You have... But I have an idea. To the northeast of Malishov. Go there. And take a good look around.
So...
No.
So I'm not going to find anyone...
Not this time, my friend. Really.
All right. I'll go.
Interesting. All right. Unfortunately, I do have to call it here. Let's see who else is streaming right now. Bop 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 bop. Let's raid this guy. I think. Yeah, why not? Boop. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This has been an absolute blast. I actually really like the DLC. It turns out, I don't know, it's a lot more engrossing than I thought it was going to be. I will see all of you tomorrow, and we'll probably finish the DLC then. And then day after that, we'll hopefully finish the story. And day after that, we'll play some Oblivion, huh? We'll finally fucking get into that. Thank you all for hanging out, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Follow if you're not already, and subscribe also if you're not already. I will see all of you tomorrow. Bye-bye!